John and I came here from London in 1983, November, to buy a derelict house with a derelict garden. And a great friend said, it's a Gertrude Jekyll garden, and if you want to restore it, nobody else has a Gertrude Jekyll garden that's complete with the plans that can be restored. Gertrude Jekyll was the finest of the English gardeners for a good 100 years. Altogether, the project was really exciting, and I was only 40, and I just thought, well, this is an exciting adventure, we'll do it. I suddenly had this restoration story, find the plants. So I had to travel around the nurseries of England, but mostly I bought everything from seed in the herbaceous world, because if you've got lots of time, you can wait 3 years for a seedling to grow into a proper plant. When you're gardening on your own, you've got nothing to do except for the work and thinking. And thinking, luckily, is nearly always a funny, happy mood. You think of something amusing about everything. You must put it on a parallel, as I always do, gardening with people. The mother has her baby. The baby is a bit of a nuisance and it cries and it's uncomfortable having it. But very soon, it's the most important thing in your life, and you know it's going to get better and better and better. I wouldn't enjoy it nearly as much if I didn't have visitors. It's such fun talking to them, discussing the problems, hearing what they like and what they don't like. There's so much here and so much variety, and that's a lovely thing. There's always a different thing to do, and a different plant to please, and a different plant to irritate. Every season relies on one thing to make it beautiful, particularly on this, the herbaceous formal style. And so this depends on the beauty of the moment, which is ephemeral. Whereas the other side, which is just grass paths through lovely, enchanting wildflowers and shrubs and trees to a pond and nature, always has an attraction, but never a flamboyance. Lessons I've learnt from Gertrude Jekyll, simply reading her book and seeing how the garden was, is the importance of simplicity, moderation, and a nice understanding of intent, living with nature and not being too demanding, which is lovely. How many things she said about life that apply to any form of life. There's a lovely end. The garden and I are getting old and tired, and I'm chopping it down and dumping it in the compost heap, thinking that'll do much better for the next generation and I won't be here. And it's also a sort of a gentle evolution for the gardener and the garden. You know, it's going to go over, and I'm going to mind far less when something dies. I thought, well, you know, so will I.